we engaged the students and faculty members of the University of Business and Integrated Development Studies, UBiDs, in Upper West region. We introduced them to Afrobarometer, the Afrobarometer data, and equally shared some findings on Afrobarometer Round 10 survey, which was conducted in 2024. We equally showed them how to use the online analysis tool for basic analysis, as well as how to access the data set for their use.
So at this program, I learned a lot, specifically about the willingness of Ghanaians to vote and also the government system. And I intend to use the data in looking at research areas such as women empowerment and government system, how I can utilize the data over here. And again, the question of will I love to leave the country? Yes, for academic purpose. As I said, I'm a postgraduate student doing my M4 at UBiDs, and I would like to pursue a PhD outside of Ghana.
Today has been very exciting, and I was happy to be a part of the program, and I'll commend CDD for doing a great job in this era where evidence-based decision-making is the priority. The part I really enjoyed was when we were taught how to navigate to download data, and I especially like the fact that you can export data to Excel and then you analyze it your own way. That hopefully in future it will help inform policy so that people will have a say in every development that goes on in the country.
Finance is doing well. Just that I found a bit of some of the responses a bit surprising, that has to do with some of the Ghanaians were saying that if the government does not perform, they will prefer a military government, instead. So those were surprising. But I think that by far, Ghana is doing well in terms of democracy, the way elections are organized and all that. Ghana is doing well, and fairly enough, the results have been able to display these for us to see.
Research is all about data, and not just any data, relevant data. CDD Afrobarometer research platform, I have learned a lot, especially about the practical aspect. We have always researched about data from all sorts of developmental background, but we didn't know of this practical aspect of it, that you can go online, the afrobarometer.org, to get interactive, to go analytical into all the subject areas and get the necessary perspective you want to do, both in qualitative and quantitative. So it's very educative.
The aspect of the finding that I'm taking away is the trust in institutions. I find it very interesting with the percentages allocated to the trust Ghanaians have in the various institutions. The institutions are what is holding Ghana, and the citizens must have the utmost trust in these institutions. And when we find the figures dropping about the trust Ghanaians have in these institutions, they are worrying. So it's something that I'm taking away, and something that I will look forward in their further data collection and analysis to see whether the trust is increasing or decreasing. So it's an interesting indicator I'm looking at in their next episode.